Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Life Burst Podcast. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
We haven't talked in forever.
Certainly not outside of this podcast.
Yeah, we only talk when we're making content for this photos.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Otherwise, it's pure side language.
Hey, voguing to each other across the room.
Vicious voguing constantly. We're gonna play draft. We haven't done a draft in a while.
I don't think we've done a draft on this channel ever.
We did it once.
We did it once.
Okay. And it was fun. It was good.
We're doing it again.
Yeah, we're doing it again. So the list has been updated with the new set. It's been like a year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't know, this is the cube. Everything fits in here, which is very cool. And I like that. It's always really hard to get like people to play a draft of cube with you, like especially because you need like 8 players and they all need to be like really into draft and like potentially good at draft and know like how to do like curves and stuff and realistically like I just realized our symbols are on the wrong side. Let me just go ahead and fix that live on air.
Whoa, live editing.
Wow. Okay. So it's oh god, I'm messing everything up now, Tiffany. I'm doing it live and I shouldn't have.
You can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself more, harder.
Okay, I really strongly did it. Good.
See, that worked.
Yeah. Thank you everybody who believed in me. So the thing is, draft is always kind of an ordeal to actually get started. It's cool when you're able to get 8 people who want to do it, but realistically, that's like the GP and then never again. So like the most that you can get your draft to fire is
unless you have like a really popular locals, which for the vast majority of you, I assume you don't.
Right, and even then, most people just want to play
whatever
Wixoss, right? Like just Wixoss. So this is kind of a thing. I developed it to specifically. I've done years of cube outside of Wixoss.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cube that I developed to like be super easy to play with like 2 to 4 players, right?
For Wixoss.
So for Wixoss. It's because it's so compact and the rules are so simple about how to draft. You can do it at pub, right? Like that's primarily what I designed this for, is us to have like a drinking good time with this type of thing. So I'm just gonna show it off here real quick. You guys can see it. So this is the cube as it stands right now. When arts come in, it's even gonna get even smaller, if you can believe it. Up here is just a bunch of, like Lancer, Assassin tokens, stuff like that is needed. Some dice so that people can...
Some counters.
The real meat and potatoes is over here. So these basically mimic your sealed pool that you might get. So you're going to randomly take one.
And the colors don't matter?
And the colors don't matter.
Okay.
And the other thing is that the deck itself... I'm going to put my hand over here so that... Well, let me just do this, right? That way it doesn't fall out. The deck itself is in this section here, and when arts get added, I'll add the arts to this section because I was thinking about doing that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that this works is once arts are added, you could choose whether you're going to be going with arts and dissenter or whether you're going to be going with teams.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, there's no arts, so we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be teams.
And the box is from the Tolarian Community College, from the professor. This is the box that he developed.
Yeah.
So shouts out to him because this is actually a really nice box.
Such a good box. Okay, Tiffany, you have plus the 2 that are over here in my hand.
Okay.
You have these many choices for what you'd like to pick a team from. I like the random teams in this scenario, right?
So you're saying that the colors of these boxes do not correlate to whatever?
No, purposefully made it so that way they don't. It's random.
Okay.
So you will find a team.
I want this
You'll
one.
pick one, okay?
I like this one because the color is pretty.
Great. So I'm not going to look at the screen or anything. I'm going to look away.
Okay.
Go ahead and just open it up so you can see what team you've got.
Oh, okay.
Show the camera, too.
I thought you were going to make me pick for you. I was like, is this a... Uh-oh.
All right, we're good? You're good?
Right, we're good. We're good.
All right, cool. I'm going to pick one. But maybe I put these in here, so it's actually probably better if you pick one.
Do you want me to pick one for you?
Yeah, you pick one for me.
Okay. I just want to see your reaction.
No reaction.
Do you not even remember?
I barely remember what's in what. So,
I want to think outside the box. I want this one.
Okay, cool. That's what I'll take. So I'll put this one back now, since we're not using it. All right, don't look. I'm going to show the camera what I got.
That's a fun sound.
Okay, cool. So the way this works is you would go into your box here and you'd grab out I think there's total of 260, or it's 160. I think it might be 160 cards in here, right? And if you're playing with, this is step 2, I guess. If you're playing with 2 players, you take half of it. So 60, yeah, 160. Wait, 120. So it'll be 120 cards
This is
total.
2 stacks of
Two
60.
stacks of 60. So we already pre-separated this out. So if you're playing with 2, you just take 1 and you separate that out.
Okay.
If you're playing with 3 people,
Mm-hmm.
then you use the full deck. If you're playing with 4 people, use the full deck. So the only time that
Okay.
you cut it in half is if it's half. So that
If
way
it's just
mechanically
the 2
numbers make sense. Yeah. Pick which half you'd like us to play with.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the updates from last time is servants are now in here.
Oh.
And the cool thing is we're now gonna go to the draft portion, right? Where you and I are gonna draft, but literally, what we take is it. That's it. That's our deck. We don't do any modification to it. It is at the end, right? Because this is 60 cards.
Yeah.
We'll each have 30, and that's what we're gonna play with.
Okay.
Our teams are in these sealed things, right? And
Are you gonna show me, or
just
no?
like sealed, I've got the characters here, right? As well as the pieces that they function with. So that's what we're running with.
Oh, man.
All right. So let's get to the draft board. I had to pause it real quick. Oh. Okay, so keep your teams on the side. You can look at it whenever you need to.
Okay.
But what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put this right here, and then
And you're gonna spread them out, and I'm gonna pick a card, and then you're gonna guess what card it is.
Yeah, that's it exactly.
No.
No.
We just came from Vegas, and I'm inspired.
What we're gonna do is we're simply just going to put out 3 cards.
Okay. And then how
And-
do we decide who gets to pick what?
Well, yeah.
Wait, maybe I should look. Maybe I should.
You should look at your thing, just see what color
Maybe I
costs
should-
you have and stuff.
All right, hold on. Don't look. Don't look.
Okay,
Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay. Okay. Which one? Which one of these is this? Okay. Okay. Ugh. Have I ever told you how bad at draft I am?
But there's no
Have
way.
I ever mentioned
That's the best
how
part.
I'm not good at
But
building
that's
decks?
the best part. This one's hard to mess up with, Tiff. You're gonna be great.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Pick up or down.
Down.
All right. You're drafting first. The one thing I'll mention, it's not much, but if you want to specifically think about something for draft, this is kind of built so that way there's 6 each of us should have around 6 level 3s and 10 level 2s, and then the rest are just random level 1s that we
Can you
we
repeat
have.
that again?
So this is sort of built so that each of us have 6 level 3s approximately,
Okay, so
10 level 2s approximately, and the rest are level 1s.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. It doesn't, because we cut it in half and there's going to be some RNG. It's not going to end up perfect numbers, but you know, this game is meant to be a little scuffed.
And we are playing with the new color rules, which is that as long as you
Yep.
can grow your
Yep.
center, it's fine.
Yep.
Pay costs.
Yep. So you get to pick one, right? You can pick vanilla that has a really strong life burst that draws you cards.
Mm-hmm.
Get something that
defensive-y
that's
or
able to be
freezing.
defensive or freezing, but also
If that said Larig, I would probably be more likely to pick it, but I think I'm gonna go with the life burst.
Okay, and then once you take a card and it's gone, you replace it.
Now your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna take the level 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna set it up here so that way I kind of can see my cards while we do it.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna drop 1 here.
Hmm.
Now you guys might be noticing as we do this, in case you haven't seen us do this before, is that pretty much all of these have life burst. That's kind of just an equalizing factor. Plus, a lot of the life burst cards are less strong overall than the non-life burst cards, so it adds to a kind of a different game style. Like having lane opening is pretty difficult, or even card draw in some scenarios. So this is like card filtering. And this is just straight up card draw. I think I'm gonna grab this one. Oh yeah, I replaced the card.
Hmm. I'll take this one. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I should take that one.
Okay. Replace that card. Oh, I have no level 1s yet.
That's kind of what I said.
I'm gonna go with that Umir.
Alright.
And then I'll replace the card.
Ooh. Devil Stinger's a good card. Let me read this again. Discard up to 3 cards.
Basically super filtering.
Yeah. So that's even stronger than this one. I do have a lot of level 2, so I guess I'll just take that.
Sweet.
Alright, you gotta pick blue.
Alright. We've been dancing around blue long enough. I think I'm gonna take Gagiel.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, that seems like an easy choice. Okay, so this one, what does this one do again? Put the bottom card for my deck into the field for green. And
Well,
then
that's good if stuff gets like put at the bottom.
I already have some green here, so yeah, I'll take Race Course.
Okay. I love this card. It's not a good card, but I do like the art on it. She's so cute.
Strangely, in this format, it kind of is because
see.
it's got removal.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
it has 2 blue costs.
I know, but the way that we cross balances things is like mill and removal and enter charge usually only exist on cards with outburst. So they're so rare that you're gonna find one with burst.
Yeah, but I just don't think I can do that cost. I don't think.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a big blue splash.
It's a big blue splash, and like in draft, you can't guarantee that you're gonna have enough to grow your own little rig, let alone like pay costs. So I think I'm gonna pick up a Neon Tetra.
Sure thing.
Ooh, Lalaru, that's a nice card.
All right, I'm gonna try the blue splash.
All right, do the blue splash. It means you probably have a blue rig. Yuka Yuka, Lalaru, or Cacitus?
Cacitus?
It can't be Cacitus.
I think it's a demon, right?
Well, you let me know how to pronounce this in the comment section down below.
I think if I know how to pronounce Cacitus, but that's because of
It's not an A though, it's an O. That's what's tripping me up.
I think it's from like Overlord has one that's like
add
that.
target singing with a guard from your trash to your hand. That's okay. It's a bit of a steep cost. Beginning of attack phase, if you used a spell, well, what are the likelihoods is we're going to draw a spell?
Well, there are 10 spells in this.
There are 10 spells in this? Yeah, whatever, I'll take her. Okay. You've been ignored enough.
All right.
Rama!
I think I'm going to take the Yuka Yuka.
Okay.
Look at that, Corgi.
Corgi! Cute. All right, let's take a look-sees.
You guys will also notice, if this is your first time seeing our draft stuff, there's no super rares or SRs or URs or any of that junk in there. I wanted to go out of my way to make this affordable for everyone, and also because it's cheaper, because there's less of them. And that's kind of cool. Man, we got all of the level 2s here, huh?
Yeah, really. How many did you see we were supposed to have?
Like
10?
10-ish. So it's not impossible. Okay, so all Signy gain a power boost when this attacks. This does spell stuff, which is fine. Enter burning. I guess I'll take the. I'm gonna go strange choice here. I'm gonna pick the Rama, because I think power boost could be helpful. Oop, we got a spell.
Just gotta remember what Nyla Rig does. Oh, right. Oh, no. Okay.
Spells are one of the few ways to open lanes that have life burst. They do allow that in Wixoss, right? Like when they're designing it, they have these spells that have life burst that also are really good at opening lanes.
I think I'm gonna take the Wallaroo. Dang, the best card ever, according to Andrew.
I'm gonna immediately take that one.
Mhm.
Watch me flip a guard. Ooh. Ooh.
Fuji Aoi?
Mm-hmm. One of the crossover cards.
She's cute. I love these fits. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is level 1 Signy, draw a card. If it doesn't, put that card at the bottom of your deck. Okay. Times Y. Look at the top 5 cards. Add at least 3 cards from among them to your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in order. Well, I do have a lot of red.
I do think you've got a lot of red at this point.
Might as well pick up a spell.
Yeah.
You know, something I can use.
Um,
Letty.
I want that draw. I want that card draw. I'm gonna go feed our puppy dog while you look at cards.
I don't really like any of these. I mean, I guess Ishikiri Maru is a pretty solid choice. Oh,
12k
dang.
body, filters.
Yeah, but you've got a Typhon as one of your choices now.
Ooh, exceed costs. I train.
Choo-choo train.
I think we go with Typhon.
Yeah, it's basically free, right? Free buff. Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not over yet.
I just don't... You have to pay 2 to add a target level 1 red Signy. I guess it would help me get back a Corgi in a niche scenario.
What's
Finish
yeah.
target upped or draw a card.
Not a bad life
You
burst.
may discard a card if you do vanish. Target Signy in your opponent's field gets -12.
Gotta pick one.
Yeah.
Alright. What do I got?
A Mugen? Dang.
Mugen's strong enough. So Mugen's one of the few ones that we put in here because it's colorless as multi-enter that doesn't have a life burst. So I think I'm gonna take the Mugen.
There's so many level 2s on the field.
Can't avoid them forever. At some point you will want level 3s, right? They stick around.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that, like...
It's a red cost for Deafening Inferno, or Deafening, yeah, Inferno at least. Alright, what does this do? At the end of my turn, I can down this up Signy. If I do choose one of the following, I can trash something or I can draw something. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if it's good in this specific deck, but I'll take it.
Well.
Womp womps! Alright, I need some level 1s. Give me that. Give me that. It's level 2 time.
Yeah, I guess so. Turn target Signy on your field. Target Signy on your opponent's field gets -8. Or digging for stuff.
And I think this also gets stuff out of its trash, right?
You may discard a card if you do. Target Signy on your opponent's gets -12.
Oh, but that's its life burst. Yeah, but what's its enter ability and stuff?
You may put a level 3 or more Signy from your hand under this Signy. Whenever this Signy attacks, if there's a card underneath it, add target black Signy from your trash to your hand.
You don't have a ton of black.
No, not really.
Neither do I.
Do I really need to dig though? That's gonna end up milling me out.
I mean, who knows? We were probably gonna mill each other out regardless.
Carnival's not a bad choice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that Carnival pretty immediately. Need that level 1s. Been neglecting the early. Well, there you can play the
Urith.
roulette wheel on the Urith.
Alright, let's take a look. Harmony Tularig. At the beginning of your attack phase, if the Signy is up, you may choose a card from your hand. If you do, your opponent declares a color or colorless, discard your chosen card. If it is a card without the declared icon, vanish target Signy in your opponent's field. Sure, why not? That sounds fun.
Lane opening. I wonder what that card probably
Yeah.
is.
Who knows? You gonna take the Bernice?
Yeah, I think I need some early game. Would you like a spell?
I never really understood this card, to be honest.
You drop 2, and then if you have 1 or less life cloth, you can flip it. When you flip it, it turns into a thing that opens lanes when it attacks.
So really, I should be looking at this like it's a level 3.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe discard 3 cards do. But it's more of a spell. And it is colorless, although it does not have multicolor enter.
No, but it can eat any of your off color, which is nice.
We'll give that one a try.
Sure thing. Okay, so I need to build out my blue potentially because I've got Slime Mage. This is pretty big, and I do like stats. Once vanish, I draw a card. So I guess I'm gonna go with that. I have no real reason to be in black yet. Oh, stats!
A 13 with an okay life burst. And I'm really running low on 3s. I guess I'll go ahead and take that.
Yeah, seems fine.
Flopsy!
If you want that green enter charge, baby. I'll take Vial. I think it's been ignored long enough. Whoa!
Another Udith?
Yeah, so those are the few SRs that we've got, is the Urith and the Mugen. But they're like $1 cards, so they're not difficult.
I think I'm actually gonna take the Flopsy.
Nice. What do we got?
Madoka.
So I really want that Urith, but at the same time, like, I'm basically maxing out on my top end if I do that. Whereas I could always use more here. The Madoka Life Burst is really good. I guess I'll take Madoka because I probably need more blue anyways. Oh, I really need... I can't say that out loud. Simforce.
Oh, Simforce. I don't know why this card just makes me like laugh. I just think it's a funny card.
Because they got them tuba guns.
Or I could get another Udith.
6, 7, 8.
Which would be insane.
Top end being very strong there.
Yeah.
You got lane opening for days.
I think I might just do that.
It always feels bad in draft when you're like leave something you know is really powerful, but you kind of need to pick the other card for it. I'm gonna take this Enforce. I have my reasons.
Sure you do.
There's a Lallaroo.
Another Lallaroo.
This one's a Rise card. You Rise on a level 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So these two Lallaroos are different?
Yep.
Oh, because this is the Desona Lallaroo.
Yeah, you'll notice that all the Desona stuff that I put in here in the last couple sets don't actually refer to other Desonas, because you can't really do a ton of parasitic mechanics in draft. Like, if you try to stuff too many in, it railroads people into having to only pick those cards, and then that's not great. And then also, what if someone else is competing them with you? You know, it's just not, it doesn't really work. So this is a simple game like that we're playing, but it's actually really complicated as we get into it, right? Like, so there's no reason to overbear the complication of this game, because inevitably us picking the cards is the complicated thing.
I really don't need a level 2.
Well, I mean, 10 is really what we're aiming for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you have level 2 space. Gotta remember, most of our fields are going to be like level 2, level 3, level 2, or like level 3, level 2, level 1. So like 2s are actually kind of important here. I know historically in Wixoss they've always been the off-brand choice. And every time you flip, I'm like, can it just be a guard? Looking over there with 2 guards.
Nope.
Lallaroo is a filter and can't get new abilities, so it kind of protects itself against stuff. Plus, being a 12k is kind of nice. Or I take any of these life bursts that kill things.
This life burst is pretty good. It just costs 1 to vanish any Signy.
Yeah. I mean, this is negative 12. You've got
15.
15. Yeah. I don't need red. I don't need blue. I don't really need anything. This is just what? You discard a card and you kill something?
Can't gain new abilities.
Yeah, but it's life burst. Discard a card and kill something.
Pretty much.
Sure, let's go with the evil. I like demons. God darn it! Man! Sure, let's just max out on ways to open up holes. Power 5,000 or more, so I guess I'll take this for now.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the middle. Arai's a good one. Because it could technically be any color.
Yeah, can't be vanished by level 1s, which is kind of cool. I'm actually going to take the darkness, because I think I need more lane opening.
Okay. What does call out do again? Let's see. Target Signy in your opponent's field loses its abilities until end of turn. If you exceeded 7, instead draw a card and all Signy in your opponent's field lose their abilities until end of turn. That is pretty good. I already have spells though.
Yeah, the decks basically function off 2 to 3 spells, so.
I'll take the Mirai.
I guess I'll take call out. Why am I like this? Oh, man.
All I do is win, win, win.
Yeah, basically. Jeez. All right, so this says when it enters the when it's in the center, it's 14. It's a 12k. When it enters the enter zone, like if you enter charge it, you would get something out of it. I mean, I've got a lot of level 2s, so I probably have a crap level. Probably have a crap turn 1 and turn 2. I have probably a better turn 3 on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Way too high on that front. I guess I'm going to take a level 3. This is vanished. I can either down target Signy and freeze their Signy, or I can make the discard a card at random. Alright, well, you have so many guards, it'll hit a guard every time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. So I'm running kind of low on my level 1s. Still room to fill out my level 2s though. It's +4. Yeah, this card never enters into your hand. Oh, okay. So, and inner charge.
It's good life burst.
And prevents damage. We'll go with that one. Red light.
I think I'm going to take the level 1 to start trying to fill out my level 1 slot a bit.
Okay.
It's Kenpachi. Vanish, right?
Draw a card, then action, pay 3 blue. Vanish target in your opponent's field if you have 4 more cards that are hidden in your opponent. I'll just take a look.
Okay.
She sat on the field long enough. Affection!
I will take this one. At this point, I guess I should start moving things upwards.
Action is 1 green. Exceed. Whenever Signy attacks, I charge 1 until end of turn. If you hit the exceed cost, Instead, all Signy in your field get plus 5,000 power, and whenever the Signy attacks are off. Okay, so everything would get, if you exceeded, everything would get plus 5, and you would enter charge 3 times.
Yep.
It's a small deck, though. I really don't need a level 3s. I definitely don't need something that's going to cost that much blue.
Gotta pick the level 1. I mean, that's just where I'm at right now.
Fair. Mugen to Sona.
Just got the power. How could this happen to me?
What do you mean? You get a servant.
I know, but I really wanted that one. Because it opens lanes, right? When it becomes a target, it opens up lanes. Okay. I guess servant it is.
Alright. And then I pick.
Fill it out. Finish it out.
I guess I'll pick the Mugen.
Alright. I'll take the thing that has blue.
And this is.
That's our deck.
This is it. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's it.
At least I got 4 servants. Or 3 servants.
4. You got 4.
At least I got 4 servants.
Yeah, so that happens. You get some servant sniping here, right? But like, it's kind of cool. Again, the way that it's built, right? 2, 3, 4. Like, that's just kind of how this game goes. Sometimes is that you get some servant sniping. That's the RNG element that kind of makes it fun, right? Like, as soon as I saw you getting all those servants, I was like, I need to open up lanes. That's the only way I'm winning now. So then you just shuffle up and you just play. It's simple as that, right? So
it does seem that pile shuffling would be best for this.
Yeah, because you want to break up what you've got, right? And of course, you could be playing.
It should be a deck of 30.
You could be playing with sleeves if you want. I just am a crazy person, and I love playing without sleeves when I get the chance to. Because like that, you know.
Well, then you're always gonna know what I have.
Yeah. You want to sleeve that one card?
Fine, we'll play as is.
I think it's fun to play without sleeves, especially because, again, this deck basically, like, the entirety of the 120 cards that this runs, like, really only costs, like, $20, right? So it's totally fine. And enough Wixoss cards come out that you replace these as they go forward. None of them are rares that are competitively viable or anything, you know, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like, it's definitely, like, there's no real feel bad or whatever.
Yeah.
About playing with the cards. I am gonna cut that deck, actually.
So the teams are also slightly themed. The teams are also slightly themed. So, for example, obviously teams like if you got Ushino Hajimari or something, they're that is in fact, you know, a team. But like for the L rigs that don't have a team, right? They're also kind of themed.
I will go second.
I will go first. Let's do the mulligan.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a very blue hand. You can see it. Okay, cool. If I do that.
I'm gonna put 3 back.
I'm gonna keep. I guess I should be keeping some amount of level 1s because I don't know when I'm gonna hit them again. I'm gonna put 1 back. Yeah. All right, life cloth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, ready? Let's do this.
Let's open.
Open. Ooh, you got your ancient surprise girls, huh?
Really? Against Tama? Tama?
You drafted 4 guards. Don't give me that
I'm
crap.
gonna freaking need them.
Yeah. So if you guys remember, these are the Elrigs from the season 1 of the game.
Yeah, well,
So-
these are from set 0. So.
That's their team.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see the theme. So is this theme just team?
Yeah, this is their team. Because
Is this one just team?
yeah, that their theme is team.
Is
It's because they are actually on a team together.
Eldritch Horror.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Cool. I will enter my Finmac. I will grow Tama to level 1. So scary. And then I'm gonna play Hydra, who does nothing because nothing's happening. And then Madoka, who I didn't make you discard any cards, therefore nothing happens. And then it's your go.
All right. I will draw 2. All right, what do we got here? Okay, not bad.
Your boy's gonna try to aggro you down.
Well, now that you've said it out loud. All right, this is fine, I guess. Okay.
See, it makes sense because they're on it too.
I'll enter my Akufuku. And then we'll put down Ot. And we'll put down. Oh. What's this one? Okay. We'll put down Towel and we'll vanish this.
Yeah.
And then I draw a card and discard a card. Actually, yeah, that worked out pretty nice for me.
Womp womps.
Put that back there. And then what shall we discard? I believe this one is fine. Well, Lady, we'll say that loses its abilities.
Madoka's so blank.
Well, Neon Tetra, we'll say that that's frozen.
Cool.
And then we'll go into attacks.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it other than pray for life bursts.
Alright,
Let's see what I get. Return target upped.
Alright.
Bounced.
And we'll swing.
Yeah, you know I don't have guards in this deck. Oh, I guess I do. It's right there.
You were saying?
I'm gonna put this in my life glove. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and you done? You're done.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Sweet. I'm gonna draw my 2. I actually like these ones. That's good.
Which means it's bad for me. What are you gonna do? You gonna enter it? You gonna enter that? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter it definitely. Did I get any life bursts that bring things back to my hand? I don't think so. I think they're all like draw cards or something. So
I wasn't even thinking about life burst when I was.
Yeah. I know it's a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle to think about. Like, is it better to have my servant
Did I
in here?
even pick anything that didn't have a life burst? I don't think that there was anything in our draft that didn't have a life burst.
No, there's a few cards. You pick a lot of them because they're also the ones that open lanes. But it's very few. It's a minor amount. Okay. I'm gonna
thinking.
Let's go ahead and play a Gavule here.
What does that do?
When it enters, I draw a card and then discard a card.
Okay.
And I will discard this buckler.
Okay.
I will play a Haniel, because I love me a Haniel. Pay 1.
Yeah, sure, keep the servant in there so you can actually pay for your draw cost.
2, 3. Yeah. That's the thought process. Um, I'll go ahead and grab a Simforce.
Simforce.
And I'll put that into my hand. And then I will play said Simforce.
Okay, and is this the one that says if something is attacking, it'll move out of the way or into
It'll move
the way?
in the way.
In the way.
Yeah.
Got it.
Playing defensive over here. And then I will grow into Midorico Rain Spear, which gives something Lancer on my field.
Lancer?
It's S Lancer, that's a lie. But yeah, we'll get Lancer. We're gonna lance up this world here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I have Lancer somewhere. Don't you worry, I'll get it. It's so important. Oh, there's Bang with Lancer. That's always the choice, right? Boom, Lancer. I'm just gonna put the pile of stuff
whoops,
here.
I forgot a thing. Oh well, that's fine. I'll do it next time.
And then it is defense step to you.
Mm,
Look at me offering all this damage.
I don't think I have any defenses, so there.
Okay.
Oh, I have one, but I don't need to do that.
Spicy. I grew, right? I did pay for the grow. I just didn't actually flip it. Because I did pay for it. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we saw it. We were all there.
Cool. I'm going to attack with Simforce first, because I want that to stick around on the field if I can help it.
You may discard a card if you do vanish target signature 12,000 or less. Yeah, we can do that. I guess I'll discard this.
Yeah.
And then probably vanish there.
Okay.
Because do I want to do that actually? I think I want to vanish there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Sure. I'll attack with a Honiel then.
Wee. Sure. I'll take the... Yeah, I guess I'll take the Letty back. Sure.
And then Tama. Do you have it?
Guard. Feels bad.
Yeah. All you.
Alright. Up phase.
But look, I've got a Simforce that can jump around now.
Draw 2. Not for long.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Let's see, what should I enter? I'll enter the Pale Lady. And we'll grow Ot. And we'll pay with an Akufuku.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. I really should do this. So
Yes.
I'll go ahead and do that. I'll pay with a Lava Roo.
Okay.
It's been a minute since I played this card.
Red vanishes things if you pay an enter. Green enter charges
draw
you.
card.
Blue
green
draws
enter
you.
charges.
Very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
What's fun about this is it actually feels like on flavor for teams, like when you're playing it. Like Wixoss, I like Wixoss, but it kind of lost that because it's not playing teams anymore. You know, you do dream teams constantly.
Okay. I'll Ot and I'll enter charge.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, actually, this one needs to be here.
Sure.
So it'll get plus. Oh, I want my softies. +4.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Ishikirimaru.
Okay.
And we'll freeze Simforce.
Okay. That also triggers your Ishikirimaru.
Oh, okay. Wonder what that card could be. Whenever another Signy enters your field, like the top card of your deck, you may put that card at the bottom of your deck. I think I might
I
actually
think it's probably a good move, yeah.
put it at the bottom because I really don't need that right now. Alright, and then do I want to go ahead and do this now? Probably. Probably. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Just to refill my hand a bit.
I feel like I'm getting cooked here.
To work with. And then I'll go into attacks like this.
Yeah. I'm level 2, so I could do nothing. Or I could do something. No, you're good to go.
If Simforce is frozen, it can still move around horizontally, right?
That is correct.
Alright, that's really annoying.
So you gotta kill it if you want it gone.
Yeah, but you're Tama, so I also don't want to give you that.
It's almost like I put out a lot of white things for that reason.
I'll swing here to vanish.
Yeah, I did.
And then I'll swing through.
Alright. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Put 3 to my hand. What a recharge. What a crazy recharge. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. And then I will take... I think maybe this one.
Okay. I'll swing with Ott. No guard.
Still no guard. I can pay red. Woohoo! I left that guard in there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Red and a colorless, which is going to be that black. If I do vanish something to power 12k or less. Shikirimaru is pretty annoying. So is this, but I can get over that, I think. Yeah. I'll
Vanish the Neon Tetra.
No, I'll vanish that.
Alright, all you.
It's kind of funny in this format because there's so much life bursts happening. Like, you don't actually really need much lane opening. It, like, naturally
That's true,
falls into
yeah.
place.
You're pretty much guaranteed bursts for an extra screwy game.
Okay,
What do you
so... I'm gonna enter my rim light. Grow. Paying out white to do so. I got a Tama. When she comes in, I get to look at the top 4. Right? Top 4. And I put 1 to hand. Or 2 to hand. Do I need to reveal them? I don't, right? You're the Tama player.
Do you need to reveal them? Does it say to reveal them?
So.
No, you don't have to.
Let me take those 2. Okay. Alright, what do I do here? That's up as well. Let's grow Hanyo. I'm gonna vanish your Neon Tetra and enter charge 1. Then I will play a... This is for later. I think this is the play.
No secrets.
Sorry, talking to my friends here. Okay.
What you got?
I think what I'm gonna do is play a Fuji Oi Aoi.
I think it's Aoi, but
Aoi.
you let us know in the comment section how to pronounce this one.
Then I'll play a. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on, because I wasn't fully grown.
What do you got?
I can, but
What
I
you
can't.
doing?
If I want to be really aggressive, I can.
Don't you? Because you're Tama with a Hanyo assist?
Yeah, you got so much enter and so much life cloth. What the hell,
You
man?
haven't been doing any damage to me.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we'll try harder.
Right.
I mean, I say that knowing full well that this is about to really suck.
Okay.
What do you got?
I'll play. I gotta play a little defensively, so I'm definitely playing with Hestia.
Okay.
And then I'll play.
You could play level 2 or level 1.
I hate using this level 2 so early, but it's so expensive. Yeah, but I'll do it. I'll do Yuka over here. Try to get me some white enter. Then I will go to attack set like that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Wait, hold on before I go to attack set. I can do other things. Yeah, I am going to do other things.
I'm just reading this.
I'm going to pay 1 for Burning Curiosity. I won't exceed.
Where's the Burning Curiosity?
Right here. Just
Oh,
play
okay.
that. Just play that. I'm going to kill that.
You're just gonna banish it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Go to attack set like that.
This feels like a threat.
I'm in danger.
Alright, let's see what we got.
She's got cards. I have to. Alright, she's got cards. She's smiling. She's got cards.
I think I'll play a Tama.
Yeah.
I'll pay with 2 white.
Seems good.
And I will banish your Hestia.
No.
Which is basically like taking a guard away from you.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the best choice.
Yeah.
And then this is just gonna drain whatever that would pay for, so
Yeah.
I feel fine with that. And then it says discard up to 3 cards, draw cards equal to the number of cards discarded.
She has cards. She has all the cards.
What do I want to discard?
Upgrade. Just upgrade everything.
I could probably do. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do these 3. I'll discard a Devil Stinger, Letty, and Affection.
Okay.
And I'll draw 3.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's see where that got me. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Who else?
That's it.
All right. I'll attack with Yuka.
Wee. You may discard a card. If you do, vanish targets in your opponent's field. Oh, sorry. You can have something -12.
Yeah.
I don't want to discard a card to give your -12. I kind of like the enter. And I know that this is probably going to be another life burst anyway, so I feel like it's fine to take the damage.
Super up to you. I mean, that's a lane you gotta open, though.
It is a lane I have to open. I kind of think that getting the enter in there is maybe a better choice. Yeah, I think so.
So you're gonna pass on
Yeah.
it? Okay. Attack with Tama.
Oh, no life burst. That's okay.
Then I will attack with Tama.
Oh, whoops. Down targeting your opponent's field, freeze it and draw a card. I will freeze that.
Seems like a good one.
And then I'll draw a card.
Alright, I'll go.
Wow, too little, too late. Okay. We'll up phase. Draw 2.
What enter ability does she decide this time to go with her piece?
Could be anything.
Yeah, she's entering first anyways.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta like organize my hand really quick.
Too many cards.
Too many cards, too many cards. Well, let me figure out which ones I'm trying to like keep.
I wonder if it's correct to take some damage so that I don't mill. Refresh. Like damage. Just sit.
So I'm gonna keep that one. I guess I could enter the Lucan.
Yeah, that's multi-enter right there.
Yeah. We'll grow to Odd.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pay with this one and this one.
Yeah, wow.
Seems good. It's all starting to come back to me when I used to play this deck. Put up to 2 target Signy without a guard from your trash to your inner zone. Without a guard. Target Signy.
Oh yeah, because you're playing the class game where you're trying to make
Mhm.
different classes. Well, it's probably way easier to hit that in this
Yeah,
format.
the thing is though is that I didn't remember that that's what this ability was until like part of the way through draft, and then I had to quickly like turn. So that's one that I'm gonna take. So this is armed, primal, angel, demon,
Mm-hmm.
weapon, aquatic beast, beauty, and did I put in a labyrinth? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's one of the wacky things about this draft, though, is that we've got way more options of like, what do you call it? It's like classes because we're playing 5 colors.
Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I'll put down a corgi
Sure.
and I'll vanish
Is that
because of
after
this.
Oh yeah. Well, you got to pay for it, right?
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I do have to pay. Oh, I didn't pay last time. Whoopsies. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's fine.
You didn't vanish last time. You intercharged last time, so you were good.
Oh, right. That one's got multi-enter, so I'm gonna keep that in there. Or that one does. This one doesn't, though.
Yep.
So.
Peace. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. What else? What next? Probably these two. These seem good.
I believe you.
A flop C.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will Udith with Harmony.
Oh god.
And
we're
then
playing the roulette wheel.
I'm gonna shuffle my hand really quick.
We're playing the roulette wheel. Let me just reread this real quick. At the beginning of your attack phase, if this Signy is up, you may choose a card from your hand. If you do, the opponent declares a color or colorless. Discard the chosen card. If it's a card without the declared icon, vanish target Signy. So I have to guess. And this is where it's at its best, because, you know, 5
Because it
colors.
could be anything.
Right, and also this is one of those things, too, where, like, we talked about how this is actually deceivingly simple, but it's actually complex. If I was paying attention to what you were drafting, since you draft face up, I would know your color ratios.
True. But don't forget, I also don't know what my color ratios are.
But it's not at random. You get to pick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. I have my card. I'm going to pick this card.
Oh, are you moving into attack phase?
It's
at the beginning of attack phase that you pick, so.
Well. Do I want to go to attack phase? Probably.
3, 4.
Let me see.
I was supposed to discard a card last turn. I got too distracted. Let me just
go ahead and do it now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna discard at level 3. Okay, you're good to go.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go into attack phase. At the beginning of attack phase, target Signy on your. Actually, no. We're gonna do this first.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna resolve this one.
Okay.
This... Oh, hold on. I got stuff all over the field.
Okay.
This is getting +6
Cool.
during my
Huge.
turn. So it's an 8 right now.
Yeah.
As long as the Signy's power is 8 or more, it gains whenever the Signy attacks. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay, good to know. Wasn't even worried about that. This one says whenever it attacks, choose one of the following. Enter one. And then this one. So going into attacks, couple triggers on the stack. We'll solve this one first.
Okay.
This is the card that I am picking.
Now I know you picked a lot of colorless cards.
Mm-hmm.
You have green.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't pick much black. You didn't pick much white. You did pick a fair amount of red. You didn't pick much blue, but you got some in there. So I can't imagine you discarding a card. So if you've got 1, 2, 3 in there, and then some cards.
That would be wild,
I can't
right?
imagine
Just to
you
throw you
choosing
off.
colorless to mess with me, but you could. You could. So I think I should lean to either green or. But what if you choose black because you're like, I don't really need the black cards?
Or
I know, it's tough. I think you would rather have green, blue, and red cards in hand because of your Elrig and your ability, Center's ability.
okay.
So I think it's either a white or a black card.
Okay.
And I think I took most of the white cards, so I think it's black. Black.
It is a red card.
No! Vanish or trash? What does it say?
It says banish target Signy.
Dead. Super
I
dead.
picked this one because I figured if I would either use it to banish it or I would use it to banish it.
It's fair.
So that's why. Yeah. And then this will give something +5. You still have Hanyo and a ton of Enter open, although you don't have any red. I don't recall if she actually has any red Enter costs. I want to give it to Flopsy.
Okay.
I'll give Flopsy +5. And yeah. Defense step to you.
Let it grow.
Okay.
Let it grow Midoriko.
Yeah.
Midoriko Half Moon.
Okay.
I can vanish target Signy on the opponent's field. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna start with that.
Just anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a flat out vanish.
Well, you can have
I'm gonna vanish that.
roulette wheel.
Wait, but then you can get it back from your enter. So I'm just gonna vanish Flopsy.
Okay.
And then I can pay an enter, and if I do, I can put a Signy from my enter zone to my hand. So I'm gonna pay an enter to get back Finn to my hand.
Okay.
Then you are set. Go for it.
Okay. I will swing here. Whenever the Signy attacks, I can discard a card. If I do, I can draw a card. I will discard. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard a white.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. I then can use white's ability.
Yeah, you can.
Let's see. I gotta pick something that's not sharing anything else. Let's see. We have Terror Beast, Labyrinth, Seaweed, Aquatic Beast, Weapons. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick Finn. I meant to pick the Hestia. Just to be clear. Just be clear, because I want to defend against you. I have no defense. I'm out.
Somebody's getting spicy over there.
Gotta.
I'll pay with a. Well, she's got multi-enter. This is so hard. Toolboxing decks are not my strong point, I will admit.
Let's pick one. You're gonna be
Alright.
fine.
Alright, I'll pick this one, and then since I paid this one, I can get back white to my hand.
Yep.
And then attack.
That'll go through. Whenever Target Elrig or Signy on the opponent's field attacks this turn. I can negate it unless they discard 3 cards. You've got more than 3 cards in hand, right?
Yeah.
4. So it drops you down to 1, which then you draw 2 on your next turn, but you haven't used your other piece yet. Okay, well, nothing I can really do about it. So I'll go ahead and target Ott, and you can discard 3 cards if you want to not get their attack negated.
That's when they attack?
When it attacks, yeah.
Alright. So we'll hold that trigger on the stack then. And then we'll swing with Udith.
Yep, you're in. So I can pay and enter to vanish target Signy. I'll vanish.
Is it target up or just target Signy?
Target Signy.
Okay.
Alright. You gonna attack?
I think I should. Discard 3 cards.
You know how many guards I drafted, and you know there's one in there.
Right. And then how many cards do I have? Just 3? Yeah, I guess I'll discard 3 and swing with Ott. It's a calculated risk.
I can discard a card. If I do, I can vanish target Signy you control. Okay. I need to put out the strongest field I can next turn, which I think is these 2 cards. No, it's this 2 cards. So I can discard this. So I will discard this to give -12 to that. Okay.
That's it. 1 card in hand. I'm gonna organize my hand really quick.
Okay. That's my hand. So the strongest field I can do is this, which I don't hate. It's a defensive enough. Should enter charge. I'm going to enter. I guess theoretically, one could claim that this is a pretty good one too. Probably better than this. So I will enter charge. I'll enter charge. Bonya. Okay. We're going to start with a Mugen.
Okay.
It's got infinity power and
Great.
can't be moved to other field zones by your effects.
Okay, so it's just gonna stay there forever.
I hope so. I really do.
Can't be moved?
Yeah. See, so your center's effect
moved.
doesn't work either. Because
Screw you, Mugen. Sorry, I apologize. That's fine though. I think I can make that work.
I'm just gonna pay for this colorful wish. Normally it vanishes things, but this time around all I do get is a servant from my trash.
Mm-hmm.
But I will happily take a servant into my hand.
One single one.
One single servant. Got there, guys. I'll put down a Hestia.
Okay.
And a Carnival.
Sure.
This is the most defensive board I can offer.
I mean, the Mugen does mess me up a bit. I'll give it to you.
I will go into my once per game. So when Tama attacks, I get to up all of my Signy. And then I can subsequently pay for Tama.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one thing I was going for, is just to buy myself a turn. Then I'm going all in, Tiffany. Hanyo, paying 1. I don't have defense after this. I can draw 2 cards or enter charge 2. I'm gonna choose to enter charge 2. I'm gonna choose to enter charge 2. Yeah. So I'm entering Umir and I'm entering a Bernice's. Then target level 3 on my field gains Double Crush. So I will get a Double Crush. And I think that dubious honor goes to Mugen. And now I will go into attack phase.
Where does it get? Oh, from Hanyo?
Hanyo. I'm currently representing...
Oh, you're growing your Hanyo on your attack.
Yeah, it's a main phase Hanyo. It doesn't have defense.
What do you mean it's main phase? You just
Yes.
said that you were going into your attack phase.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying it's main phase. I grew it.
Yeah.
So I got double crush from it.
Okay.
This is not a defensive deck.
Okay.
I have to offer damage, and I am offering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. With the chance that I might be able to survive next turn, but probably not. What do you got?
I have an Uber down.
You do have an Umir down. That's a good start.
Let's see. Where's my double one? These are double, so I'll take one of these to grow her, and
Yeah.
I'm down there.
That seems like the perfect place to down.
Yep. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll pay the additional this one,
Mm-hmm.
and let's go with, well, we'll go with these two,
Okay.
and I'll down your carnival, because like what if I hit a life burst that's like banish target up randomly?
Well, then Hestia attacks. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll down your Hestia.
Sure.
Carnival doesn't do anything on attacks.
No, it just if you kill something, it puts
Oh yeah, it
a
puts out
token there.
a token.
Yeah, I have to try my best to not die next turn if I die.
Right.
So I'm representing 3 damage now.
I think that's all I want to do.
You're gonna hit a guard burst right now when I'm gonna lose this game.
Yeah.
Alright. I tried, everyone.
Sorry, Mugen, you can still be down.
Mugen will stay down for a while there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I attack.
Whee! Look at the for among them to your hand, put the rest of them on your deck in any order. Well, you know
Top
what?
5.
Yeah, well, I got top 3.
You can put 3 in your hand.
Add up to 3. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, do 3. Do
no,
3. Do 3.
No. I will.
What's wrong with 3? I think it would be.
I'm gonna put this one in.
3 is good. Dimity,
Oh,
no!
there.
Alright. It's 2 guards, isn't it? I'm gonna attack. When this attacks, everything ups. I will choose to down Hestia,
Okay.
and I will choose to down Carnival.
Yeah.
Because vanish target ups ain't happening.
Sure.
So, I will go ahead and pay out a white and a red to up Tama, and here's the first attack.
I will take the first attack. If you do, put target signature on your opponent's field 5,000 or more into its owner's ender zone.
Target
Yeah.
Mugen.
I will do that.
Target Mugen?
Oh. Shush!
Okay.
Let me see. Don't I have another Brave in here somewhere? No? Demon.
Awful.
Sorry.
That's awful for me. That's
Terror Beast,
terrible.
Demon, Labyrinth, Angel, Beauty, Primal, Brave. Alright. And then this is a Venom. I'll pay 1.
Yeah.
And I'll move that into your ender zone.
Womps.
So it's 1 guard
Womp
down.
Factory.
Womp Factory.
Swing for win.
No.
Okay. End of my turn. I have a Carnival out, and I have an open lane, so Servant level 1 is currently there.
You put it there.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
Alright.
And it is your go.
Alright, up all the things. Draw 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've drawn out, so I will shuffle. Do you want to cut?
Nah, you're good.
Alright. And then I'm in my enter phase.
Yep.
So
How much does this cost? 7.
I'll enter here.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and play Song of Recross.
Just draw some more.
Yeah, I'll just draw some more.
Hey, did you like that your arts also
Oh,
fit?
whoops. Hold
Did you
on.
see that? You see that? Your song Wixoss has
What?
your ladies on it. See?
Oh, yeah,
It fits
yeah.
his team, right?
Yeah.
Just like mine.
It's full
See?
team.
Mine's also. That's them.
Oh, that's cute. That's really good attention to detail, actually.
I know.
All right. Yeah, you're just fully out, aren't you?
You very much think I'm
1,
probably
2,
dying,
3,
but
4,
I'll
5,
let you make a
6,
mistake
7.
if you'd like.
Wow, how generous of you.
You're welcome.
I will do her once per game.
Yeah.
I will go Beast, Demon, Labyrinth, Angel, Beauty, Primal, and Venom. I'll move all these into my enter zone, into my trash, and I will wipe these guys off the board.
Not Mugen.
Not Mugen.
So that one goes to the trash. But this does go to my enter zone.
Mm-hmm. And then I can enter charge 2. Okay. Well, don't look. I want to show them something. All right, you're good. I'll put down a brewer.
You get to enter charge 1.
I do get to enter charge 1. That's true. I actually shall do so. Why not? And then I will Udith. And I'll do these. And that's kind of all I can do.
You don't have any level 1s or 2s?
I guess I could put that one out.
Sure.
And then I will go into attacks at the beginning of attack phase. Do you want to play the Udith game with me?
Why not? Go ahead.
All right, let me. It's not like it's gonna matter, but I think it will be funny.
I think I'm gonna guess based on your micro expression. Go ahead, put it down.
All right, I'm gonna pick. Hold on, let me just. Okay, I'm going to pick this one.
Cool. I'm gonna choose guard.
You are correct.
Sorry, colorless, otherwise known as servant sharp.
Servant sharp. Hey, there's a lot of other colorless in this. Udith is not servant sharp. I'll give Udith +5 and I'll go into attacks.
Maybe I'll have a life burst that'll save me. Go.
Oh, sorry.
GG's! Yay!
Swing under.
Oh yeah, you should have swung under. What if I managed target up, you know?
Swing under. Swing with Udith. Also, the last one was guard.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Alright, and that's how draft works.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fun.
It's pretty screwy.
It gives you a lot of things to think about. There's a lot of layers in it, even if you don't think there is originally, right? Like, well, yeah, I could have known based on your Urith what you were playing with, right? And like done some math there. There's other cool little wrinkles in it too, right? Like if you suspect that your opponent might be very quickly getting level 1s or very quickly getting like white from what they're entering, you could start trying to take some white off of the board.
Yeah, I noticed that you were starting to favor white, but I was like, there's so many Larigs, like.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
There's a lot of things that you can do. It's deceptively simple, and also the games don't take very long, and it's like
no longer than a normal Wixoss game, really.
Pretty easy to set up. So we can do it over and over again, which is quite cool.
I had a good time. I hope you all had a good time as well watching us do our little draft set. If you would like to see more versus videos, please let us know in the comment section down below. And as always, please subscribe so that you never miss one of our podcasts. And then, in draft, almost every time, May you always flip a life
May you
burst.
always flip a life burst.